Simone Biles' husband Jonathan Owens, not bothered, amid backlash for claim he is the catch in their marriage. I always say that men are the catch, Owen said in his interview with the Pivot podcast, nothing that was afraid to commit but changed his tune. Unlike most of the world, Jonathan Owens got to know Simon Biles as a person first, gymnast second. The Green Bay Packers safely 28 appeared on the latest episode of the Pivot podcast alongside his wife, who recently became the most decorated gymnast of all time, and recounted the story of how they met, including the fact that she reached out first. Asked by co-host, "How in the hell did you spool Simon Biles?" Owens admitted that he did not know who she was back in 2020 when they first connected after matching on the Raya dating app. I'm like, let me see who is this. I never really paid attention to gymnastics, so it's piqued by curiosity. As I soon learned that Biles was more notable than he did realized. The first thing that I saw that she just had a bunch of Instagram followers, so in my mind, like, okay, she's gotta be good. Owen said on podcast. So, in the next, explaining how it was possible that he did not know who Biles was at first considering. Owen said, when she won the Olympics, I was in college and we did not have NBC, we do not have Olympics channels, and we are in training camp in late July and early August, so I'm not paying attention. I never would have been a moment where I would have watched her, he added. She messaged him first, which led to them texting back and forth before connecting in person for the first time 3 days later. We could not do so much because COVID happened and everything was shut down, as said the footballer player who was playing for Houston, Texas at the time. So she came down to Houston. She lived in the suburbs, so she had to drive about 45 minutes. Then rest is the history. The couple tied the knot in April 22, 2023 at the Harris County Courthouse in Houston. A few weeks later, they hosted a second wedding celebration in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Asked whether he believes he is the catch in the relationship with Biles, Owen said, "I always say that the men are the catch, and that he was fighting against his natural feeling of being afraid to commit at that point in his life. I'm kinda early, but you know it's happened when you least expect it. When we hung out, we just hit it off instantly, laughed the whole night," he said. He was also drawn to Biles' answer about whom she considered her biggest competition, and said he really realized her impact when they were out on Sunday at popular cookie spot.